Hog again? What a variety! Wow! Well, anyway, here we are. We are 6 prestige? Yeah, 6 prestige. Just prestige yesterday, then prestiged early this morning. We're gonna prestige again by tomorrow for sure. So as you can see, this young man he's holding an LMG. Yes, I'm using an LMG. Okay, just leave it. All right. But looking at the camo challenges, we finally completed every single fucking assault rifle. Okay, look, the MP44 was the worst thing I've ever used in here, next to the G3. Okay, these two guns, trash. I mean, at least the M14 got one-shot headshots when he shot him in the face. The G3 took 2. Now I still have 2 more SMGs to go. None of the LMGs are done yet. Shotguns are done. Snipers are done. The pistols, oh man, I hope it's gonna be easier than people are telling me. Because when I was using the MP44, okay, I didn't know the MP44 didn't have any attachments, as I mentioned. So instead of doing the challenges where you have to get a certain amount of kills with a red dot, since there is no red dot, you have to get kills while crouching and being prone. And you have to do the same thing with pistols. At least that's what I saw for the Desert Eagle anyway. And I can't imagine laying on the ground with a Desert Eagle just waiting to shoot people. Anyway, all I have to do is get headshots with the P90 and the AK-74U, which is completely fine because these guns are actually good. So as you guys may have noticed, that my videos have been kind of like longer and longer, it seems. That's because of this whole YouTube algorithm thing. Like, I really didn't want to look into it or whatever, but like everybody's telling me like, dude, you need to make your videos longer. Everybody else is making their videos longer. You're not getting as many views as other people now. And it's not even entirely that I just want to sit around and like compete with people. It's just like, if a lot of people are asking me to make longer videos, as people have always enjoyed my longer videos, then I'm just gonna fucking make them. I'm gonna fit the algorithm. I'm gonna do how YouTube wants it to be done. It's said that like the YouTube algorithm currently, it's like the way that YouTube works. Before, it didn't really matter, you know, watch time. It was like whatever. It just mattered like if you could clickbait a title, get a nice thumbnail, and just have a shit ton of people click on it. And YouTube would push that video forward based on how many views it got. It still does, but it works just in a different way. Now it recommends videos that are longer in length. I guess because they want people to be on their website, you know, just longer, just spending more time on the website. If they're watching longer videos, they're obviously going to be on the website longer. So they push those videos now into people's recommendeds. And so I tried it yesterday. I was like, I'll make like a 10-minute long video and see what happens, if there's any difference, right? So I made that 10-minute long video and it did substantially better. Now, I don't know if it's like because you guys are happy that I made the videos longer, which, you know, if you did, I'm happy about that. You know, not people just call me a sellout or whatever, saying that I only care about views and all this other shit. I even left a comment at the top of the video and it has like 2,000 thumbs up. Like, wow, Jab, 10 minutes? You sell out? You did this so you could put another ad on this thing. It was mainly a test and it worked. It's like, what the fuck? I genuinely didn't expect it to work like that. Like, usually my video would get like 290 to 300,000 views maybe in like the first, you know, 24 hours or whatever. You could see that with my other videos if you like looked back at them. Whereas obviously, you know, a little bit before that I was doing better before YouTube took that like weird hit where everybody like lost subscribers and everything. Like, I was getting like 400,000 or 500,000 views a video. And that was fine, but I tried this out and that video currently has like, what, 360,000 views in like 20 hours? Which is like marginally better than what the other videos were doing. I don't know if it's because of the length. It could be a combination of things. I don't know, but I'm just gonna make my videos longer. People have always said that I made my videos too short anyway, so I guess this is a good thing that YouTube changed its algorithm and everything, and everybody's just encouraging me to make longer videos now. So from this point forward, I'm just gonna make my videos longer. Not always 10 minutes. I mean, some of them might end up being under 10 minutes. I don't know. Some of them might be 15 minutes. Shit, who knows if a 20-minute one will happen. I doubt it. I don't even think. All I know is that like people were live streaming and then they would have like their 5-hour long live stream just sitting there and it's pushed to everybody's recommended because it's a 5-hour long video. I'm sorry, but I can't make a 5-hour long video. You know how many of my videos you have to smush together in order to get 5 hours of Jeb? Why can I never establish a connection with a host? This is how I felt when I was a virgin. Oh, that got dark. I'm honestly really happy that there's only 3 LMGs in this, because if I had to do 5 to 7 LMGs like I had to do these assault rifles, I swear. It's not even like the LMGs are like bad on this game. They're actually pretty good, especially the saw that I'm using right now. There is like no recoil on this thing, and you can just 2-shot people at any range with this thing, so headshots are just that easy. P90, you just walk into people with steady aim and just shoot at their head like this. Only downside to this LMG, you take about 8 years to reload it. Think about as long as it took for me to hit clips back in them Centum days. Yeah, by the way, I was not in Centum. That Team Taj that I talked about yesterday. I actually ended up getting a DM from the editor yesterday, AJ, the person who edited the whole thing together. It took so long back then. You have no idea how long we waited for that montage to be finished. We put all these clips together and everything, and then just AJ was just taking his sweet time. All of us were getting so angry at him, but I can't even complain. It came out so perfectly. It's beautiful. The video got like an extra like 15,000 views or something like that since last night. Maybe even 20,000. I forget. All the comments were like, who came from from Jeff's video. I've mentioned this montage like a few times, so I've boosted this montage like 2 or 3 times now, but I could always come back and watch that montage. It's one of the greatest montages ever released. I'm sorry. Back in 2012, there's multiple 6-ons in that video back in 2012, multiple 6-on screens, quads, the fucking closer. The closer is a 6-on to a quad in the same game, and the quad was in a spot that no one's ever hit a quad in before, especially at that time. It's disgusting. Just random ass 5-and-1s just in the middle of the montage. 6 multis, multiple quad headshot feeds with the L96 on Black Ops 1. It's just, the thing is disgusting. Someone on my team is on a 15 kill streak. Where's this guy at? Oh, never mind, he died. I knew that I would have to be using the LMGs, but I didn't think that it would feel this disgusting. I don't know. See, if I just casually made a video of me using an LMG, do you know how much shit I would get? If people didn't understand what I was doing here, like the people that I end up getting in the lobbies with, I would get so much shit. It's like when I was using the shotguns and like people were getting, oh, they were getting so angry at me. Ooh. What the fuck would I do with a quad head with an LMG? Quad headshot feeds with anything that isn't a sniper rifle. I don't know what to do with them. Obviously, you just end up getting the typical, you know, flame from using a red gun, if you're known to snipe anyway. And that sent them Team Taj. I'm just letting you guys know, I've seen multiple comments, okay? They were like, where's Jev's clip? I didn't have any. As much as I promote that montage, I wasn't in it. I was in the team. I was there when it started. I was there with everybody. When everybody left Focus and we all created Cure, I was there. It was just the shit that went down. Somebody got kicked and then everybody was just like, and everybody just dipped out of the team. Like, it was like 10 or 15 people that left. We all created our own team. Wow, that sounds so dramatic. Sniper drama. It's not that interesting. I think that was right at the end where I got out of high school and started working in the factory and everything. Well, at that time, I'm either A, going to school, and then going to my ex-girlfriend's house at that time, and then coming home, spending all night making this video, editing it together with my shitty-ass computer, going to sleep at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, waiting for it to render so I can schedule upload it, then get a couple hours of sleep, and then rinse and repeat. I had hardly any time to sit around and hit clips. Like, the majority of the clips that were in my Cure introducing, which was pretty fucking bad, to be quite honest. I couldn't sit around and go for clips. I just didn't have the time. My videos and everything else was just more important than, you know, just hitting montage clips. For Cure, I was more of like a commentator. I made like all the commentaries for the charity of the week and all that stuff. Like I was saying, I mean, they didn't get a lot of views or anything, but it was still what I did back then. It was always easier to just commentate things because that's always what I had to do on my channel, and then going to hit clips would take hours and hours and hours of playtime to get, and I didn't have that time, so it was easier for me to sit down and like, you know, do a commentary for, you know, a top 5 or a Cure commentary and like learn about certain charities and stuff, learn about what they do and tell everybody what they do. We did a charity of the week thing. During that week's uploads, all the revenue that was made in that week would go to that charity. The whole idea of the team was just, it was so fucking good. It was just, you know, it was just always real small. And it ended after a while, after a couple people, I think, got recruited to Envy. A couple of like really close key members got recruited to Envy, and I was so fucking upset. Like, I was so upset when people ended up getting recruited to Envy and stuff. I always held it against them. Obviously, it's nothing personal, but I was always so fucking upset with people that ended up joining this other team, because I even made a video about it a long ass time ago. I think I took it down or whatever, because looking back on it, it was just, I made it when I was angry and it was just really stupid. But I made a video saying something along the lines of like, it's impossible to grow as a small team in this community because these bigger teams end up handicapping and stunting the growth of all the smaller teams by taking all of the smaller teams' best players. And in order to grow, you would need a group of extremely dedicated players that are willing to just turn down opportunity after opportunity just for a chance for this team to work. Because at the end of the day, whenever people were joining teams and all this other shit, they were just looking, you know, looking out for themselves. It's not like, it's not to say that in a bad way. They were looking out for themselves. They want to know, you know, what's best for them. It was just so frustrating to me because I really wanted it to work. And all of these teams that were bigger than us, like Darth and Envy, and there was a couple other teams at the time that I can't remember that recruited some of our players. They were like key players to the team. It's just the team went downhill. We couldn't find anybody else. And the people that we did end up finding that were really good at the game just ended up leaving a week later to join the same teams that other people got recruited from. It was just really upsetting. I was so fucking angry. So yeah, at the end of the day, I was too garbage to be incentive. I didn't hit anything. Feels bad, man. One of my favorite videos of all time. Had the chance to be in, just couldn't make it in. There is this kid that joins my session each and every single fucking day to spray me with a shitty ass Barrett and to teabag me. You're oh, Dirty. No. Dirty. Okay. Dirty just tweeted, I really am just in a hurry. And it's so, it bothers me to no end. There's this thing that happens in the grind squad, okay? There is this character in game on Remastered where he says something along the lines where it sounds like he's saying, I really am just in a hurry. It's this guy in game. I don't know when he says it. He just screams that. And everybody in the grind squad is convinced that this guy is just saying exactly that. I really am just in a hurry. First of all, why the fuck would he say that? They've genuinely tried to convince me that he's says that, he doesn't say that. And they might just be trolling me this whole time. I want to believe that they're just trolling me. I want to believe that they're just saying that to piss me off. It's actually on this map. You can actually hear us arguing about it in one of Kitty's videos. Here, I'll put a little snippet from that video.
Tell me what he's actually
It's another
saying.
language.
My son, he's literally saying, I really am just in a hurry. Yes, it is.
No, it's not even close to what he's saying. Hey, first of all, it doesn't even sound. I wish I could find an audio file of it. Before that little snippet right there, I was arguing with him for like 5 minutes. It doesn't sound close at all. And also, the guy is on fucking Op 4. Op 4 is Afghanistan, right? So they're not even speaking fucking English. They have to be messing with me. There has to be some sort of sick joke just to annoy the fuck out of me. I'm not even gonna actually attempt to see how that guy sounds, because if I speak another language, listen, hearing me speak in other languages it's very bad, okay? Just anyway, thank you guys for watching if you made it this far into the video. I really appreciate the support. My most recent videos are popping up here. Yesterday's video got like over 30,000 likes. It's just awesome. Just thank you so much. Every single day we are getting closer and closer to the exclusion zone camo. I'll be able to make the video on it, obviously. I'll record me unlocking and everything. And yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.